That's kind of crazy.
No shot. No shot. There's no
No, for
way.
reals. Got
There's no
fired.
okay,
No,
then she got fired for it?
of course she got fired for it.
FEMA. FEMA worker fired for telling hurricane responders to avoid homes with
Insane.
pro-Trump sign. That's insane, dude. That's fucking wild.
That's probably about the only news I got today that was like, oh, that's
Yeah, that's
pretty evil.
disgusting, dude. Yeah, that is disgusting. That's almost as bad as like being a presidential candidate and telling everybody that nobody's coming to help them. That's almost that like that's messed up.
Yeah, I would like to know how many people, like, obviously we'll never know how many people that actually affected,
Yeah,
but
that they skipped over, yeah.
yeah. Good thing it wasn't like a super bad category 5 that, killed like shitloads of people. Whereas yes, people actually no a lot of lives got ruined, but not as many people.
Yeah. So it says a federal emergency management agency worker has been fired after she told a team responding to hurricane survivors not to go to homes with yard signs showing support for President-elect Donald Trump, the agency said. FEMA Administrator Deanne Criswell called the employee's actions reprehensible and said the matter had been referred to the Office of Special Counsel. This is a clear violation of FEMA's core values and principles to help people regardless of their political affiliation, Criswell said in a statement on Saturday. The agency did not identify the employee or say when or where their actions happened. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis said it happened in Florida. The Republican governor on Saturday reshared a post from the Daily Wire, a conservative news and opinion site that first reported the news of the firing Friday before FEMA issued a statement.
Daily Wire is a Zionist site at this point, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and the hooligans thing, that was huge this morning. So I got a friend that lives in Amsterdam. Actually, he lives in The Hague, but he was in Amsterdam over the weekend, and basically all of the soccer hooligans or whatever, they beat the shit out of a taxi driver because he was Arab, and then they went into a Palestinian guy or supporter's apartment and beat the shit out of him. So then the taxi driver went and got all his mates, took I don't know how many. I'm assuming a fucking mob, but started beating the shit out of these Israeli hooligans in the waterfront and wouldn't let them come out of the water until they said free Palestine.
Wait, say that again?
So, Israel for World Cup qualifying and whatnot. No, Euro Cup. I don't give a shit about soccer, so I don't really know that much, but basically a huge riot in Amsterdam this weekend because the Israeli hooligans and soccer team were basically saying fuck Arabs and stuff.
Yeah, I
And
saw some of it. I
Netanyahu
saw
flying
people literally getting
Netanyahu.
like kicked out of cabs and shit.
Yeah, so one of the cab drivers actually, like, the one that got beat up the worst got a bunch more friends to come back. And then yeah, but it wasn't guns and knives and stuff, thankfully. It was all just fists and yelling, but and Netanyahu even said for them not to take taxis and he's going to fly 3 planes there to get everybody and to just stay in the hotel.
Weird.
But yeah, pretty much I would say the whole world. I live in New Zealand, but pretty much the whole world doesn't like Israel other than the people in power in the US currently. And that's completely my opinion. That is not I don't have an article for that one. But here in New Zealand, I definitely get a grasp of
Yeah,
like
liberal
people
countries
from all over the
obviously
world.
don't get along with Arab countries very well.
No, not at all.